Today, I'm going to break down something most men are genuinely curious about but rarely get accurate information on. Using real-world data gathered from 500 couples across multiple countries, we're going to uncover the true average duration of intercourse. And trust me, the reality is going to surprise you. A lot of men walk around believing they should be lasting far longer than what's biologically typical. That unrealistic expectation creates pressure, anxiety, and a constant feeling of not being enough. For many, it quietly damages confidence and intimacy. What you're about to learn may completely reshape how you view sexual performance. I'm Dr. Rachel Rubin, your guide when it comes to men's sexual health and confidence. Before we dive deeper into this topic, take a moment to hit that subscribe button so you never miss upcoming videos designed to support your well-being and performance. Let's get into something important. Modern culture has distorted our understanding of sex. Pornography shows performances that are edited, unrealistic, and designed for entertainment, not education. Social media exaggerates everything. As a result, men absorb the message that everyone else is lasting 20, 30, or even 40 minutes. This false narrative is crushing men's self-esteem. The truth is that what you hear, especially regarding duration, is rarely grounded in biological reality. For clarity, let's define what researchers actually measured. In this study, the timing was strictly based on penetrative intercourse, from the moment of entry to ejaculation. In medical terms, this is known as the intravaginal ejaculatory latency time or IELT. This does not include foreplay, kissing, oral sex, or emotional intimacy, just the duration of penetration. That doesn't mean that's what sex should be for you, it's simply the part scientists can measure accurately. So what do men think the ideal time is? On average, men believe the perfect length should be around 16 minutes, and they assume most men are lasting about 9 minutes. But the scientific data tells a very different story. Researchers instructed 500 couples to time their intercourse using a stopwatch. The results: the actual average duration was 5.7 minutes, not 16, not 9, but under 6 minutes. There was a huge range, of course. Some lasted only seconds, while others reached nearly an hour. Even location played a role. Turkey had one of the shorter averages at 4.4 minutes, while the UK topped the list at around 10 minutes. So if you've been criticizing yourself for not lasting 20 or 30 minutes straight, it's time to let that go. The typical man lasts 5 to 6 minutes, and there's nothing abnormal about that. But what about women? What do they prefer? A large survey of 4,000 women suggests that many say they'd like about 25 minutes of penetration. But before that number worries you, remember that female preferences are extremely diverse. Many women are absolutely satisfied with 5 to 10 minutes of penetration when the overall experience, the foreplay, the emotional connection, the attention to their pleasure, is fulfilling. Great sex is not a stopwatch competition, it's a shared, intimate experience. If you're finishing in under a minute consistently, that may point to premature ejaculation, and there are effective, evidence-based ways to improve control. Pelvic floor strengthening, behavioral techniques like the start-stop method, and certain medications can make a significant difference. On the other hand, taking 20 to 30 minutes or more to finish could signal issues like desensitization from frequent porn use, medication side effects, or psychological factors. If your timing is affecting your relationship or causing frustration, it's worth speaking to a urologist or therapist. These issues are common and treatable. Here's the real takeaway. Most men dramatically overestimate how long sex is supposed to last. The biological average is below 6 minutes. What matters far more than duration is connection, pleasure, and mutual satisfaction. Stop measuring yourself against unrealistic standards created by porn and fantasy. Focus on being present, attentive, and emotionally connected. And if timing is creating difficulties, remember that solutions exist and help is available.